Imagine an SUV so quiet, so composed, that it doesn't need aggressive styling or loud exhaust notes to command respect. An SUV that doesn't chase trends. It defines its own lane. This is the 2026 Toyota Century SUV revealed, and today on Lux Drive Review, we're diving deep into one of the most exclusive and misunderstood luxury SUVs ever created. Now let me ask you something right away. When you think of ultra-luxury SUVs, do you picture Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Bentley Bentayga, maybe even the Mercedes Maybach GLS? What if I told you Toyota has built something that rivals them all, not with flash but with authority? The Toyota Century name has always been special. In Japan, it's more than a car. It's a symbol of leadership, dignity, and timeless prestige. And with the 2026 Century SUV, Toyota has taken that legacy and reshaped it into a modern, commanding SUV designed for those who value calm power over loud statements. Let's start at the back, because that's where the Century SUV reveals its true personality. The rear design is tall, formal, and deliberately restrained. The taillights are slim, horizontal, and elegant, stretching across the width to emphasize stability and presence. No aggressive spoilers, no fake vents, just a clean, confident surface that feels more like a luxury residence than a performance machine. The power tailgate opens silently, and even the closing motion feels engineered to perfection. Would you prefer this understated elegance, or do you like bold, sporty rear designs that scream for attention? Moving along the left side, the Century SUV's proportions really stand out. The long wheelbase immediately gives it a limousine-like stance, similar to what you'd expect from a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. The body lines are smooth and disciplined, flowing effortlessly from front to rear. Massive premium alloy wheels sit perfectly within the arches, giving it a planted, dignified look. Soft closed doors are standard, and the way they shut, heavy, controlled, and whisper quiet, says everything about the level of craftsmanship here. This is the kind of detail you usually find in six-figure European luxury SUVs. Now on the right side, the symmetry continues. Chrome accents are used sparingly, never overdone. The paint finish is deep and rich, designed to look flawless under both daylight and city lights at night. Power-assisted entry makes stepping in effortless, especially for rear passengers. This SUV isn't built to impress from one angle. It's designed to look authoritative from every side. Do you think luxury should be loud, or is quiet confidence more appealing? Step inside, and the world outside instantly fades away. The interior of the 2026 Toyota Century SUV is not just luxurious, it's serene. Toyota has used the highest-grade materials they've ever offered. Hand-stitched leather, genuine wood trim, brushed metal details, and layers of sound insulation create an atmosphere that feels closer to a private jet cabin than a road-going SUV. But let's be honest, the real magic happens in the rear seats. This SUV is built for those who prefer to be driven. The rear cabin features executive-style seating with full recline, extendable leg rests, heating, ventilation, and massage functions. You can stretch out, relax, and forget you're even moving. Individual climate control zones allow each passenger to set their own comfort level, while ambient lighting subtly adjusts based on time of day and mood. Privacy glass, acoustic windows, and power sunshades ensure complete isolation from the outside world. Imagine gliding through traffic while sitting in near silence. No road noise, no vibration, just calm. Would you rather drive yourself in a sporty SUV or sit back like this and let the car do the work? Technology in the Century SUV is advanced, but it never feels overwhelming. The front features a large, elegant infotainment display that controls navigation, media, vehicle settings, and concierge-style functions. The interface is smooth and intuitive, designed to reduce distraction rather than add to it. Rear passengers get their own dedicated screens, allowing independent control over entertainment, seating positions, lighting, and climate. Toyota has also integrated next-generation AI-powered voice control. You don't need to memorize commands, just speak naturally. The system learns your preferences over time, whether it's cabin temperature, favorite routes, or music choices. Over-the-air updates ensure the software stays fresh for years to come. How important is long-term tech support to you when buying a luxury vehicle? Safety is another area where the 2026 Century SUV quietly outclasses most rivals. The latest evolution of Toyota's safety sense is fully integrated here. We're talking predictive collision avoidance, advanced adaptive cruise control, lane centering with real-time road mapping, night vision assistance, and driver monitoring systems that detect fatigue or distraction. This SUV doesn't just react, it anticipates. Would you trust a vehicle more if it could think ahead for you? Now let's talk about what's under the hood. Toyota remains discreet, but the Century SUV is expected to feature a highly refined electrified hybrid powertrain. This isn't about aggressive acceleration or track day numbers. Power delivery is smooth, silent, and effortless, perfect for luxury cruising. Acceleration feels linear and composed, more like being gently pushed forward than launched. Compared to something like the Bentley Bentayga or Maybach GLS, the Century focuses less on drama and more on dignity. The suspension system plays a huge role here. Adaptive air suspension constantly reads the road surface and adjusts in real time. Potholes, bumps, uneven pavement, most of it simply disappears beneath you. Ride height adjusts automatically for comfort and ease of entry. Whether you're navigating city streets or cruising at highway speeds, the Century SUV feels like it's floating. Do you think ride comfort matters more than horsepower in a luxury SUV? Noise, vibration, and harshness have been reduced to astonishing levels. Engineers obsessed over insulation, panel fitment, and chassis tuning. At speed, conversations feel intimate and music sounds studio clear. This is the kind of silence you usually associate with top-tier Rolls-Royce models. Now let's talk price, because exclusivity comes at a cost. While official global pricing hasn't been fully confirmed, the 2026 Toyota Century SUV is expected to sit firmly in the ultra-luxury bracket, potentially rivaling or even exceeding high-end European competitors. But here's the question: are you paying for a badge or for an experience? And which one matters more to you? What truly sets the Century SUV apart is its identity. It's not trying to beat European luxury brands at their own game. It exists in a different mindset altogether. This is luxury without arrogance, power without noise, innovation without excess. It's built for executives, dignitaries, and individuals who value restraint and refinement over attention-seeking design. Toyota has also emphasized sustainability. Responsible material sourcing, improved manufacturing efficiency, and reduced emissions through hybrid technology ensure that this luxury doesn't come at the expense of the future. Can true luxury exist without responsibility in today's world? So here's the final verdict. The 2026 Toyota Century SUV isn't for everyone, and that's exactly the point. It's for those who understand that the highest form of luxury doesn't need to shout. It whispers, and people still listen. If you've been waiting for a luxury SUV that prioritizes comfort, craftsmanship, and calm authority over aggressive styling and exaggerated performance, this might be the ultimate answer. Now I want to hear from you. Would you choose the refined, understated luxury of the Toyota Century SUV over brands like Rolls-Royce or Bentley? Or do you still prefer bold designs and sporty character? If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the most exclusive SUVs ever revealed, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and follow Lux Drive Review for more premium automotive content. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We read every single one. Until next time, stay driven by luxury.